Notice how you as a human being are breathing together with the ground. Meditate on how mankind is one hell of a party. Think about these age-old words of wisdom. You don't need to have a desire to become a world leader in order to change the world. Justice is the essence of confusion. Random strangers never go on strike. If you actually want to fix the dragon, try not to be the worst individual who ever lived. Take a deep breath. In. And out. It's not great to be sexy. Face your fears. Don't just open your mind. Keep repeating to yourself, sense of impending doom doesn't matter, sense of impending doom doesn't matter. Force your body to relax your sphincter. Tell yourself, my life is pointless. Never let the now get in the way of a tender touch. Posing in stock photos is surprisingly similar to being a used car salesman. Lose your mind. Experience. Think about how a great thinker once said, all you need in order to seem important to someone is the wind. Keep telling yourself that you are objectified. Consider how exceptional music disintegrates exceptionally. Could it be that exes are entertaining if we try to step outside that little box of ours? Remember that dreams are evidence that you are off track. To achieve the right state, entertain the idea these words of wisdom, with similar arts come similar acts of cruelty. Notice how yourself is floating above gravity. Pay attention to how your breath is letting go of your mind. Tell yourself, I am very nothing. Can you feel how your fear of death is independent from the world around you? Romantic is as romantic does. Embrace the fact that behold the
I know it's not in the rules, but anybody praising Sticker Star is getting timed out. Maybe forever next time. That's the only warning. If you like Sticker Star, you're a fucking demon. You're not human. You don't belong anywhere. I was gonna say you don't belong here, but you don't belong anywhere. Hello, Pod. Speaking of little demons. I'm very angry now. Dude. I don't understand how Sticker Star really came to exist. Like, I don't understand how any number of people could have done it. The best I can figure is they were so angry about how stupid Nintendo was being about their weird, dumb rules about not adding in new Mario characters, whatever, and trying to keep it simple. That, shit. Oh. That it was like a rebellion, that they were trying to make a bad game on purpose. Stop trying to throw me. See what happens? See what happens when you guys are ding-dongs? Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck! This is like the most toxic versus start I've ever had. How? I'm sure whatever it is, you broke it. Fuck. Fuck off! Fuck. How? Well, the first step, Luigi, is to not be like that. Nice work. Well, you are being a dick, Luigi. You deserve it. Oh my god. Yeah, absolute. Every single person is being such a dickhead that none of us are ever going to make it over there. That is just pissing me off. It has no other purpose. New Mario Pokemon Pinball? I mean, that's fine. That's not taking something that we love and raping it. Because that's what Sticker Star was. Nintendo, wholesome, good American company, took something that we love and thrust themselves inside of it. They were like, no, this is normal. You guys should be okay with this. You guys should normalize this. Everybody likes this. Dolphin, are you back? I think not. Oop. Nope. Postpone. I'll give you a sec. Otherwise, I think you might not. Nope. Thrust themselves deep inside of something that we wanted, and they ruined it. It was so goddamn bad. And somebody must have been telling them that. Like, hey, RPGs should have numbers. Like, a little bit of numbers. Like, the visual indicators are cool, but, like, people want information. But no. Nope. Yeah, Super Paper Mario should have been less trying to be in between both of them, but it also, like, looking back at it now, it feels like, the beginning of the end. Like, Super Paper Mario turned into what made Paper Mario awful. Like, it was like, oh, we should experiment with the formula. But I still don't think that excuses whatever it was. Yeah, I didn't play Origami King. I didn't play Color Splash. I looked at him, I watched some gameplay, and it's gonna be really, really hard to ever bring me back to a new entry in the series. Yeah, after Mario and Luigi especially, but after Sticker Star, because I just don't believe it's gonna be better than Sticker Star, but so is eating my own feces. What do you want me to take a look at here, Triforce? Yeah, Mario and Luigi was so great, and you totally could have played Mario and Luigi, probably without being able to read so good, although you wouldn't have so much fun. Spike Ball Battlement. Yeah, Origami King just didn't look that good. It looked like they were kind of bringing back some RPG elements, but I just felt like, eh. It's kind of like with Pokemon, like after how bad Sword and Shield were, I don't really want to play like the mainline games. They're just going to be slightly better than that, but still worse than what I want. And it's just like, well, there are better games to play. I don't want it to be like that, but it do. That's cute. It feels a tiny bit sparse, but I'd rather too little than too much. Boom. I thought Mario and Luigi was really peak. I know people love Super Mario RPG. I liked the active time battle in Mario RPG, and it was really cool for the time, but it doesn't have a ton to offer now. I'm gonna play the remake. I'm happy about the remake, but like more RPGs like that, okay. I thought Mario and Luigi did a way better job of like hitting a really cool modern note with having a lot of really cool interactive stuff. I do feel like Mario and Luigi Paper Jam was an apology for Sticker Star from somebody, and I liked that one a lot. Bowser's Inside Story was the best one, though. I would say not so much that it's sparse, but that very open landscape like this completely invalidates Spike in that if you're going fast, he can't do anything. Because it takes him a while to actually get the spike ball going. That doesn't mean it's explicitly bad, but the design could better steer the player, like curve the player around, wiggle the player around, keep the player on screen with Spike for long enough for him to actually, you know, get a ball out. New collab Mario Wonder Bread. Oh man, if there's a Wonder Bread collaboration with Mario Wonder, that would make me laugh really hard. I'm not usually like, oh, I gotta go get the Mario toy from Burger King, but I would go buy a Mario Wonder Bread loaf because that's funny. Well, the Mario and Luigi games were at least a tiny bit, I don't know, they weren't that strategic. You were still kind of, you still had to do things. You were still very engaged. Yeah, it was decent. Definitely needed something for the spikes to do. Or yeah, put spike balls in pipes so there's some balls coming out. Some balls coming out at you. Dolphin, are you back? Dolphin not back. Yeah. Is there another one in there? My queue is not refreshing. Oh no, it is refreshing. There's nothing else in there. Yeah, there were some really, really fun fights in the Mario and Luigi games. Bowser's Inside Story in particular had some really interesting interactions just with the fact that, like, he would eat stuff. And then you would keep fighting it. There is a cat hair on my nose. I feel it. I downloaded a bunch of troll levels, so, you know. We're slow. Now's the time. Those are not the ones. Those are my courses. I honestly don't know if I played this, but I'm pretty sure we'll remember pretty quick here. Yeah, I wish we could have more Mario and Luigi games, though. Wow. Wait, I vaguely remember Go Down. I think we played this. Oh, that's a different Go Down. Triforce, thanks for drop. I no longer know if I played this. Is that the one I just went in? God damn it. Do they all go? They all go to there, don't they? I'm gonna check all of them. Yep, they all do. I didn't play either of the remakes, but I guess it's kind of hard for me to order them. Like, Partners in Time was probably a little weaker, but having 4 characters was an interesting dynamic. They all go to here. Yeah, I didn't like the overall, like, enemy lore stuff in Partners in Time. Weird alien mushrooms seemed like a crappy thing after how cool Bean Bean was in Superstar Saga. Oh, see, I like Mario Sunshine for the precise movement. That's one of the things that made Odyssey really cool too, is like whenever we get a Mario game with modified platforming stuff like that, it's always really fun. I like the Manta Ray level, yeah. Yeah, I felt like that was kind of the trial by fire for, like, you better know what you're doing here. Wow. Wow. A lot of this feels familiar, and I have no idea how much of this feels familiar because I played it or because I played the first one. I gotta make a list. I have to make a list. I wonder if the troll library has, like, completion markers. Maybe that's the right way to do it. Yeah, the secret boss callback was nice. I just want more things with Fawful in it, so Fawful can be in Smash Bros. I feel like that's not that much to ask. He could be a Bowser Jr. clone. Yeah, Dream Team was its whole separate thing. Dream Team did some really cool stuff. And it, you know, it let Luigi kind of be in charge of a RPG. What? What are you doing? I see you rolling around up there. He sniffed my face. Oh, that does it. That's what the setup was. A lot of nonsense came out of Fawful. I don't feel like any of like specific quotes stuck out really hard for me. I just love that he very clearly had like a severe learning disability and it didn't slow him down at all. He might have slapped the Goomba. Were you thinking about it? Yeah, Fawful and Cackletta were great. I don't think we never saw Cackletta come back, right? Also, Goom Eternal, nice. Yeah, there's nobody else in queue. I just went for it. I had it downloaded, and I honestly have no idea if I played it or if I'm confused because I remember parts of the first one. Yeah, I'm glad Fawful did. Oh, I did it again. But I feel like he could have come back one more time as a lead-in for Cacletta. 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 I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Cacletta. I also don't care. I also... Wow! I also feel like Cacletta kind of invented the idea of Bowser with tits as, like, the exact opposite of what turned into the weird, horrible Bowsette stuff. Cacletta. That sounds worse. Clarkness? Darkness? Clarkness? Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. There we go. Yeah, I really liked, I like Bowser's Inside Story a lot, though. I felt like Bowser's Inside Story with the, like, we can't let Bowser die, let's go, like, beat up his organs until he gets a burst of adrenaline, and then all of a sudden Bowser is the size of a continent was just an unbelievably great thing. Unbelievably great thing. What the fuck? I mean, it's a Mario game. I feel like you can explain away death with anything you want. Or Cacletta could just be like, I brought him back with this evil bean thing that I found. Westcraft, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. I was going there somehow. I don't think I played this. I think that it's Deja Vu from... Goom 1. And I swear, wasn't there a Goom 2? Dolphin, you would know. Wasn't there a Goom 2? Or is this Goom 2 and I'm just drunk? It's hard. I need a card. I need a scorecard. I need a spreadsheet. Dwarf, thanks for dropping a level in there. If you guys got on it right out the gate, then I would have been plowing through, but no, it was empty. Now I'm playing a troll level. Now you all have to wait. Okay. Gaddy. Okay. Next stupid thing? No, seems okay. Years ago. No, I'm pretty sure I played Goom 1. And the 7 MMC level. Because I think somebody had me play Goom 1 before the 7 MMC level. He's just grumpy up there. Of course.
Clarkness _ offered 100
Hear about
bits.
the house that fell in love.
Did you hear about the houses that fell in love? It was a long-distance relationship. Haha. Haha. One more? Okay. Me and my dad went hunting one day. On the way there we saw a sign that said bear left. So we went home.
God damn it. Thanks for the bits. Ugh. It's SMB3 Jungle. Okay, maybe I did not play the first one. I need to get way into the library, and I need to figure out if the library has a bot that will, like, record if I played a level or not. Or really, I need a spreadsheet. If I need a spreadsheet, and I can just search it when I'm curious. The spaghetti. The spaghetti's real. Need to jump there. Thank you. I'm gonna make a little note of that. No, wait, where should I jump? Right here? Oh, right here. Right there? Thanks. Oh, why is that there? I don't know who that's for, but it's mean. Oh my god! Oh. Yeah, Bowser in Bowser's Inside Story was, I really think, peak writing for him. We've had a lot of, like, in-between Bowser where he can't figure out if he's a bad guy or a good guy, but if there's somebody worse, he's a good guy. But I really think that was like the best walking the line that he ever did. Ending was cute with Peach making him a cake. That was that one, right? To thank him. Is this some kind of magic trick? Oh, no, it's not. Just let it... God damn it. I don't even know how that's possible to know it was gonna go there. Like, that had to be exhaustive testing of people being dumb. Got him again. Got him again. Yeah, I really do miss the Mario and Luigi series, though. Those were great. Thousand Year Door was really excellent. Yeah, really, really excellent. A lot of the ideas that were good in the series later came from there. And I would actually be really happy if they just redid Paper Mario 1 in the Thousand Year Door engine too. Beetroot, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We'll get there. It was slow. I started a troll level. Now I'm committed. Oh, God! And that is fake. Okay. I survived by looking away at the right time. Man. I mean, I saw they were two different slopes. See, this looks familiar, though. Damn it. Oh. You have a full-length troll for me today? Great. I think you're next. Yeah, you're next. I have never heard of Munchables, but it makes me want Lunchables? Don't judge me, Pud. I see you back there. Just purring. I'm not even touching him and he's just purring. He's just so excited to sit next to me in the light. Lunchables are the bane of food. I mean, they're not good. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to have turkey on a cracker. I'm not gonna buy them. Uh-oh. But if somebody puts a Lunchable, like, down in front of me, I'm gonna eat the turkey and the crackers, and that's it. If it's ham, I'm not gonna touch that shit. Yeah, gameplay in Super Paper Mario was weak. And platformy and not good platformy. And we're just like, why didn't you guys just make it RPG or do better? Like, Mario's good at platforms. I don't even think I got a bunch of coins there. So I don't understand what huge, crazy ELC stuff is going on to make that happen. No. Oh my god. I tried to grab the vine and I did a bad job. I need help. I haven't had Panda Express in a long time, in ever, but I remember thinking it was really salty and bland. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they do some really stupid no MSG thing because they're dumb dipshits. Oh damn it. Oh, I'm fine actually. And that makes it taste really bland because yeah, Chinese food without umami is garbage. Most food without umami is garbage, but man, fast food Chinese food without it just seems wrong. Oh, man. Well, okay, if you like Burger King and don't like Panda Express, I'm pretty sure you can fuck off. You're just a little hot take engine over there, aren't you? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. There's no way I can keep the foot. Okay. Yeah, we have a really large Asian population here. So we have, I mean, 5, 10 Chinese food restaurants in Green Bay. So my choice of... Bud, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Why are you being weird? He looks like he sees something. I bet it's probably just a bug. I think I can get out. Yeah, I can get out. Oh my god, of course it comes back. Yeah, BK's gross. BK's really gross. I don't like McDonald's very much, but they have breakfast. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Wizards. That feels familiar too, though. Did I play some of this? Did I play an early version of this? I don't know. I mean, McDonald's breakfast isn't great. Their steaks are disgusting, but it's an egg, and their round eggs are actual eggs, so you can get an actual egg on a biscuit or an English muffin with a little piece of ham. Boop, boop, boop. Oh man, yeah, I'm not gonna eat bad food because it's cheap. I'm especially not gonna eat bad food because it's pretending to be cheap. Give me that. Whoa, was that right? That was right. Yeah, app is not gonna trick me into eating bad food. No! Oh my god. That is hitting very well back there. Oh, got him. Save all that money. Well, I mean, we got 5 guys. I'll go eat that. Or if I want a dirt cheap burger, I'll just go to Wendy's and get a friggin' hamburger for 79 cents or whatever they are. At least they still have cheap, super cheap burgers and it's beef. It's actual beef. It's not all weird and fillery or really crappy. Okay, take it. I don't trust these ever, so let's just ride it! Seems fine. Yeah, we don't have a Shake Shack, so I cannot weigh in. I've never been to a Shake Shack. For me, the thing that I like about Wendy's is that they have really simple, basic-ass burgers that are pretty cheap if you get just a basic burger. But they also have a baked potato, and it's really hard to fuck up a baked potato because you can just keep cooking a baked potato, and it's still a baked potato. So it's really nice, especially if you want, like, a burger and not fries, which I almost never want fries. And if I want fries from like 5 Guys. I want that kind of fries. I want fucking thick ass, big pieces of potato. I do not want some goddamn shitty little shoestring. Aww. Cybercat, how you doing tonight? Okay. There we go. Wait, so how do I even make it through there on the first checkpoint? There must be another Shelmet somehow. Oh, or there must be a way to grab this one. Oh, I forgot to do it again. God damn it. No, McDonald's fries are not good. You jump duck, you can kill the Goombrat. Which one? Oh, that one? Oh. Okay, take damage. Remember. Jump wildly. And hold up. And you make it. Okay. Don't need to touch him. Like a food, you can go to any locations and never have it fucked up no matter what it is. I mean, but they're never good. Like, they're so mediocre. Here? Yeah, here's the answer. Okay. Yeah, they're just sad. So wait, then could I soft lock up there if I duck jump and killed that Goombrat? Uh-oh. That was all wrong. The genius thing is a baked... Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they're not super popular, but it's really nice that they have them. Fucking... I don't understand who the client is. Oh, fuck me. I do not understand who the target audience is for Frosties. Like, I have no idea who wants a Frosty. Their vanilla Frosties taste like shit. I have no idea. Calm down. I have no idea who the hell is eating vanilla Frosties. And the chocolate Frosties is just crappy ice cream. Like, it's not even a shake. How did that go through the hard blocks? Oh, Nick. There are a bunch of tutorials on the bandwagon YouTube, I think, that cover some of that magic. But the short answer is magic. There aren't any rules anymore. If I recall, that is done by slightly misaligning blocks off grid so they no longer act correctly. Cybercat, thanks for dropping something in there. Oh, we got a queue. Where were you guys 20 minutes ago? This better not take me 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, there are... Where is it? This guy. These are the pills. The pills. The lactose intolerance pills are my best friend. Because I like dairy products. Yeah, it's just a really... Well, it's not even really a thick shake. It's basically just ice cream in a cup. They want you to think it's a thick shake, but it's totally just ice cream in a cup. And it's not good ice cream. Okay, what are we doing here? Probably just cross, right? Yeah, there we go. A lot is happening. A lot is happening now and I don't like it. Yeah, that's the thing, is I need a lot of them. Like, if it's like, I had pasta with cream sauce, I took like 5 of the goddamn things. They make little droplets that you can put in liquids, too. Not like a shake, but you could put it in a gallon of milk or eggnog or something like that that's high lactose and then leave it for a day or two, and then it won't have any more lactose in it, which is really nice. Oh my god. Why? Why punish me? I just wanted to know. I wasn't hurting anybody. I wasn't trying to galaxy brain or anything. I just wanted to know. Nanapeepums. I forgot to hit the go live notification thing update, and I hit go live before I hit update, so apparently people read the go live notification. At least like 3 of you do. Yeah, I have some eggnog. Local grocery store carries it year round now, so I have some eggnog I made lactose free in my coffee, and it's awesome. 140 milliliters of eggnog and 2 shots of espresso is like literally all you need to, you know, get 200 goddamn calories in you really fast. Worth every calorie. Yeah, some grocers will have it canned too. You can take a look if you have specialty grocers at all, or really big like mega grocers. Like Walmart doesn't, but Meijer has it year round, at least around here. So they probably do all over the place. Oh my god. How? How is that real? Okay, don't you talk about smelly farts there, dog breath. That lady making fun of my farts has dog breath all the time. Just so you guys know. Back-to-back directs. Yeah, it's real. It's all real. Yeah, canned eggnog isn't that bad. You lose some of the custardy stuff because it just doesn't work that good. It doesn't stay in there. But I've used canned eggnog for French toast before. I don't know how I always survive that, and I feel like it's a trick or conditioning for later or something. Last time I had Baskin-Robbins burgers, they were kind of disappointing. Honestly, I have no idea when the last time I had food from Dairy Queen is. I'm up in Wisconsin, though, and the number of people who have a fucking boner for Culver's up here is ridiculous. And it's garbage food. It's just greasy fucking Wendy's. Okay, I hid in the lies. Why does it stop? It makes me so nervous that it stops. Some Dairy Queens have burgers, some don't. I would assume Baskin-Robbins is probably the same way. Oh my god, it started again. Oh, I meant Red Robin. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had burgers at Baskin-Robbins. I meant Red Robin. I thought we were talking about Red Robin. Red Robin's burgers were disappointing. I liked it because they give you unlimited broccoli. And I would sure as hell prefer blanched or steamed broccoli to fries most of the time anyway. But then the last time I was there, they progressively more overcooked the broccoli each time. Very clearly, because they were like, stop eating broccoli. Because I was like, yeah, give me 2 more. Yeah, give me 2 more. Yeah, give me 2 more. You can give me 2 more. I'm here to eat broccoli. And they kept ruining it, and then I was over it. I don't know what style of dining Red Robin is, but I really don't care for it. That kind of like Applebee's style, like we're pretending to be like fast, but also still nice sit-down place. Like, no, fuck off. I would rather go to a nice actual restaurant or a shitty little diner or a burger slop shop or whatever, Shake Shack, Shake Shop style place than a place that can't make up its mind and has a bunch of bad choices. Yeah, we got Hardee's up here. Hardee's okay. Nana Peepum's up there likes Hardee's a lot. They're decent. Okay, so hit it and then just go. Oh my god, I have to be ready for that. Yeah, shitty diners tend to do a real good job at breakfast, and they usually have it all the time, and it's hard not to fuck up. Or it's hard to fuck up. It's hard to fuck up breakfast. Real hit or miss on hollandaise, which can be kind of sad. Yeah, Hardee's is Carl Jr. Oh my god, okay. Go fast, go fast. I never had Waffle House either. I've had Perkins. IHOP I've had. Never had Waffle House. Why does that punish me? Why do I get punished for touching that no block? Oh, so much effort went into figuring out more ways to hurt me on the way forward. Okay. Like, I don't even know how you do that. How you optimize all these ways to hurt somebody who just starts kind of mindlessly doing Mario things. I don't know how I turned into I go over here now. I don't know why that fish is there. Maybe just only if you don't wait. Okay. Do it. Watch. Okay, we can just chase, and then we're fine. Why does it change directions when I'm on the other side? That's super weird, too. Okay, I'm going for it as fast as I can. I refuse. I refuse to go in that pit. I'm not doing your pit. Oh, I mean, I can grab it, but it benefits no one. Yeah, I can't do anything with that either. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. That's a lie, isn't it? It is a lie. I get to avoid what I assume is the most annoying soft lock ever. Wow. That's really annoying. That's why you can get back out of there really fast. Okay. What? I'm fine. I'm less fine. Maybe I'm fine? Oh, god damn it. Help. Help, I need to die. Help! Okay, there we go. This is real good so far. Is this also Bearware or is this somebody else? Because, yeah, I remember Bearware came by and brought the second one. I don't remember what the setup was. But I remember playing some levels by something Bear. Like, I just remember they had Bear in their name. It was a Mega Collab? Okay. I remember they had Bear in their name, and I remember I did not like the level. Can you go up there? That seems smart. Like, I couldn't find it either because I was looking, but I know they were somebody who made shitty levels on purpose. Like, that was their whole thing. It's like, they liked good levels, all they made were these really weird, like, shitty levels. And I could never figure out who it was, but I know they were a streamer. Which also made it weird that I couldn't figure it out, but who knows? Somebody who quit streaming 2 years ago. Billions. Was I expected to hold down there? In the pipe and get sad? Seemed to be fine. I feel like this has to be a lie. But I don't know how it's a lie. That's not gonna kill the fire, it's gonna kill the Bob-omb, isn't it? You can't kill fire. You can't kill fire. You can't kill fire by throwing stuff at it, can you? Oh my god! Not real. That's not real. I refuse to participate in a game that is just gonna lie to me like this. That was weird. Aww. Yeah, the shoe out of nowhere. I just waited for it. I just waited for it. Oh. How do you do that? How do you... There must... Is that like... Because, wait. I feel like this is cool tech. Is that some kind of magical, like, bullet bill superposition? Where you have two bullet bills overlapping, so then one fires and then the other? Oh my god. That time I was holding down. I was supposed to dig the dig. No! Oh. How? I honestly want to know how guts ever became a thing when you have fucking CP1s like that. Like, that is so much meaner of a thing. So much more of a clever way to be cruel than making someone wait forever in a soft lock. Might notice it moves. It causes one gets teleported once you walk over there. Weird. Yeah, I mean, it's not super long and it's relatively consistent, so it's not like a checkpoint one fills me with horrible, horrible dread. Well, this does a little. Fairly consistent until I get to this point where it's terrifying. Okay. 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 I should have just died after the checkpoint. Now you're gonna poof that, right? Okay, so just lift him up and let go. That's what we're doing there. I did not see it. I'll have to keep looking. Oh! Hey, it's Tooth Bumper. Oh, did you play the first one? I did. Well, I played the second one, I guess? We're not sure if I played the first one. I don't want to say I have early onset Alzheimer's, but I'm pretty sure if I was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's, I would have forgotten already. But I am very good at forgetting things. Cuban, how you doing? We can't see the Tooth Bumper. Oh my god. I'll show you next time. We'll be back. Touch him? Okay, touch him and then let go, and then we're fine. Yeah, that works good when we know what we're doing. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It was a very chill Monday. Working in IT, that's always nice. Go away. And just take damage. Oh, I did see it. I saw it wiggle that time. So it just gets swapped out. That's basically invisible. Oh, okay. It like jiggles up 1 pixel. You sure I have dementia? I feel like I would remember being diagnosed with dementia. Okay, hang on. Hang on! Oh, I still didn't put that in the friggin' little script that hides everything, but I can just hide the second camera. Oh, that's not it. Second camera and the bumper. There we go. Tooth Bumper was behind the other bumper. But Tooth Bumper is my favorite Mario character. Hands down. Oh my god. I held Y, and I wanted to see if I could get in there. I could technically bring this over here, but it benefits me in no way whatsoever. Oh. Originated from Mario turns into a pickle. I think that's one of the troll levels I saved because I really liked the thumbnail too. That level was great. How do you do that? How do I do what? Turn into a pickle? I wish I had a Morty impression or Rick impression to be really annoying with, but I just haven't sexually harassed that many women. Assaulted? Hit on 16-year-old. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, now I want it to stop. Oh, it's literally 2 clouds behind the top and the bottom of the, yeah, it sucks this time. It's a cloud block behind the top and bottom of a bumper. The top center tile, bottom center tile. And it looks just like teeth, and it's amazing. I wonder if you can use spikes to make him look menacing. Probably not. I'm gonna make a menagerie level that's just different tooth bumpers. Okay, at least we're back to it fast. Oh. Oh, I played it. I definitely played Mario Turns Himself into a Pickle. I remember that one. Oh, I remember that one and I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, that's in my downloads pile of like stuff that I saved that like I put down on the bottom to be like, I want to remember that this one, and I also want to play this one again. There was a ton of that. There was a ton of that from Wagon World 2. And then I finally was like, okay, I gotta just start deleting Wagon World stuff. It's all on OCW. I can play it again if I want. I downloaded a copy. We're good. Oh my god. What? I feel like there's an untapped troll there that I wish I hadn't done to myself. Hope my troll today makes that list. We'll see. I also am only going to do it if I already have to download it. Because otherwise I'll just forget. Okay. Go down there. God damn, you will have to download it then. I might forget. Okay, just tap down. I don't even have to try to lift him. I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait. The spike hat makes you want to wait so bad. Okay. This feels like Infinite Lies. Oh god. No, I want to land on him. I want to get it one up. This is the worst life farm anyone has ever made. I really wish we could just do pipe dispensing like that anywhere. That would be really fun. Oh my god. The worst life farm. Okay, I no longer want to farm lives here. Oh, key death. Okay, something's gonna change. I saw that. That's key death. Yep. Yep, yep. Really? That was an incredibly aggressive setup. Oh. Okay. I guess just don't duck when I throw them. That was a lesson that I learned. Oh. $43 minutes. God damn. Kind of a good sign though when you don't notice until you're almost an hour in. There we go. Okay. What is happening up there? Oh my god. Yeah, I really wish we could just create that object. That would be so much fun to play with. I really felt like the offset there made that look super fucking shady. Okay, what is up there? I could pick him up and take damage. He's gonna throw me. He was gonna fucking chuck me. He was gonna chuck me up there. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I needed that to- God damn it! Oh! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. I really hope there isn't a fourth checkpoint, though. How the hell do you detect a player lifting something up? Oh! That's what those are! Oh, you monster! Yeah, it really seems like there's a front side and a back side here covering the quick player and covering the slow player, but really, really well. So that no matter what, it's just constant torture. Oh, that's what that fucking guy was up there for. Okay, I'm starting to feel over density. Maxed. Okay, you come here. Let's go. And then just flail, and we'll be fine. That's the thing that has saved me a whole bunch in this level, is that wild flailing when I'm panicked has ended up being the answer to several trolls. There's a niche. There's a niche, and it's wild flailing. I'm really happy I didn't die there. Okay, something stupid's gonna happen. I see those pixels off screen there. I saw them. Oh, shit. I swear to God there were pixels off screen over there. And I'm uncomfortable. Oh! What in the fuck? There. that was a solution. The Goomba that just killed you. He was doing something. I don't know what he was doing, but we'll see here in a sec. Aww. I was waiting. I wanted that. I waited for it. I was in position. Let him land on the ground next time? Okay. Hopefully I can just go to the pipe and wait for him. Coffee. Oh. I have these little circle ice cubes or sphere ice cube things, and they're dumb. I found them at a thrift store for like $1. They're kind of dumb, but they're like kind of nice if you're serving stuff in glasses. But the giant ice cube is also really nice for keeping the drink cold without watering it down a lot. And now I want like just one giant square, like silicone thing that's easy to get the ice out of. I bet that's out there. I bet that's out there. Let's see. Giant square ice cube. Oh, it's totally out there. Yeah, that's funny. I'm just gonna have one big ice cube. That'll do the job. Okay. Oh, that's weird too. Look at. Why is the home button not doing the home? Oh, it disconnected again. That's annoying. Oh, he stopped doing it. He was dancing. Oh, I think the holding right got stuck. Okay. Ignore me! Stay out. There we go. I'm really surprised that cloud doesn't collapse when I do that jump. Big Mario can kill clouds, right? Look at that pixel down there! Somebody's fucking with me. I saw it. There's totally a pixel over there doing something weird. Let's just get over here. I swear to God, I've seen that before. Can I even jump on that? What happens if I touch that? Oh my God. And again, this is the kind of thing that I wish Nintendo was the company who would see something like this at some point in development, and they would not be like, this is not, they would immediately be like, that's not a bug, that's a feature. I want that to be State 5 for the Galoombas. Like, just have the player shake them, and then shake them again. Shake them in a circle, and they just do that. Those are the kind of developers I like. When you run into something like that, and it makes you laugh, and you're like, this is staying in the game. This has to be in the game. We have to put a frame around this. We have to enshrine this in its own level. How was that wrong? No, no, just let me go to the flagpole. Just let me go to the flagpole. Please just let it be King Bling stuff and not the end of the world. Don't take me back to CP1. Don't take me back to CP1. Don't take me back to CP1. God damn it. God damn it. Can I refuse? This is why I prefer Goom 2. This is too many. Oh God, it gave me the coin again! I had a plan. I had a plan to sneak under there. And somebody had to go and ruin it. That just seems unnecessary. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Womp womp. Is that fake? That could be fake. This could still be fake, right? Oh, malevolence. Why? What? What is this now? Oh, I thought I was fucked. But then I hoped I wasn't. What the fuck is this now? I don't be in here, do I? Seems like it was nothing. Oh! Oh my God. Okay. That's enough. I have had just about enough of that shit at this point. I'm gonna need a minute. We're approaching an hour, and at some point it's just too much. Oh, the door behind the shoe. Yeah, it works. Oh my God. I miss my technical difficulty scene. I would like to hide behind it right now. Rebase a little nicotine? That should help. I have some CBD gummies somewhere. Eat them all. Weird. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. It wasn't malevolence. This is literally CP4. We're on checkpoint 4. I'm over here feeling... I saw the flagpole. That's the problem. I saw the flagpole. Once you show me the flagpole, it's time to, like, let me go home. Let me be with my people. In the castle. It's my desire to hold right is, like, through the roof now. Esports. Okay. Okay, was expecting another one. What in the hell is that? That boot just came out of a pipe inside of that thing. Extremely normal clown car. Fuck. Z right away? It's gotta be Z right away. No, he wants me to think it's Z right away. Maybe I should just jump. Oh my god. I'm telling. I'm telling. Where's the report level button? Ugh. Oh my god. Because I was concerned I was going to need whatever was in the block over there, so I thought maybe I could jump back over. But it looks like I can't, but I don't know if I need it. I feel like I'm going to proceed without it. That minimizes the chance of me having to touch the clown car. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Did they both come out of a pipe? How does that work? Lappy, where are you? We have things to play with. God, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, just assume we don't need it. Yeah. Okay! Taken from the Sacred Black Magic Scrolls. Direct level editing. Well, because that's what I'm wondering. If it's possible to put something in a pipe... Fuck. If it's possible to put something in a pipe, like that, I feel like the potential for, like, chain reactive bullshit would be so much fun. And especially since this is probably in OCW now as well. It's something Lappy could look more closely at and maybe learn something from the item states. That'll be another really cool thing about the troll library too, is being able to like grab pieces and play with them like that. The spaghetti is deep. Without cheese pizza? I can't do anything without cheese pizza. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh! How are there this many entities? How are there this many objects in a level at this point? I feel like I'm past the point of like how much stuff you can fit in a level. Yeah, so much of this relies on both checkpoints and key count manipulation and changing level behavior based on like number of entities, based on how many points you have through crazy ways. Marble is the magic person? I think Marble's dude. I'm like 90% sure Marble's a dude. But not 100. see him. See, I think of magic, and then I immediately think of Magic Man from Adventure Time. Oh, fuck me! What have I done? Speeders fan, thanks for dropping a love in the queue. It is eternal in length and girth. Put that, put that in the trailer. There it is. Okay. Level makes you feel like a Goomba. Makes me feel like a Goomber. Like a goober. Oh shit. That was the wrong choice. In what universe does this not ruin my life? None. No universe. One never ends. This is the level that never... Esports. Calm down, you guys. There is a lot of, like, spaghetti trap stuff over here. Okay. 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 Can it be over now, please? No. I know that's a lie. Wait, I can still check it. I can still check it and you can't stop me. Huh. Oh, then I wouldn't be able to get over here. Okay, good. Well, now I know. Huh. I feel like I almost cheesed that, but whatever. We're not back at some other checkpoint. Somehow there's a third checkpoint and we're at it. And it's CP0. But at this point I wouldn't put it past him. Something must have broke, yep. Yeah, I definitely could have made that. I think I must have hopped my way out of the way just fast enough so that it all triggered wrong. I don't know. Could I have waited on the right there? I think I can wait on the right. I think that's the consistent way to make that happen. I've been here. I just want to go home. Ah! I didn't want to touch anything else. Oh, that took an hour. I'm going to bed. Oh, that was a level. With Goomba Crew. Who's the Goomba Crew now? Oh my god, can you really not go to the creators page from here? You can't. God, that's annoying. Why are you like this? Yeah, the pickle is in there. Yeah, there it is. Mario turns himself into a pickle. That's like just a good cover art. Really good cover art. When's that from? 2022. Okay. Back to the pile. Touching that Goomba would have indeed trolled you quite hard. It takes you back to CP2. Oh my god. We did finally get through the troll level. Next up we have Dolphin. Who I think has a troll level. Oh yeah, a lot of people moved on. Even Jorf. Jorf was pretty engaged too, but it was too much. Too much for one person. Fuck, I can't stop thinking about Adventure Time now. I'm gonna have to watch back to Adventure Time, I think. E9J. Fourth. Roby, how you doing tonight? Oh, Ratchet, thanks for dropping a love on the queue. To download my newest one, you should probably close the queue. What is it? It's 9. And there are 8 in there, but some aren't there. Yeah, we'll see. Prime Guts content, lots of the softies and the CP zeros. Uh-oh. Okay, oh god, I don't remember where I stopped with all the downloads. I should have figured that out. Okay, here's the end of the bandwagon world. So let's do that. Let's put this one right there. I should come in here and clean this up. Then I'll overwrite that one. No, wait. That was one of the new ones. That's what I meant to overwrite. Okay. Drunk. The hand that slaps you. Thanks for dropping love in the queue. Okay, now I think I have to close the queue. There are 10 things in the queue. Okay, we'll get to you guys. We'll get to you guys in time. Prime Guts content, lots of the softies, and the CP Zeros over here. Team Nuts. Nice. Just chilling. My gut is a little unhappy. I did take the dairy pills with the curry, cream-based curry I have for lunch. I had tikka masala, lamb tikka masala. And then for dinner I had pasta with cheese-based sauce, Alfredo and rigatoni with broccoli and steak. And then eggnog coffee. So there's always a possibility that my ass will explode and we'll all die. It's like, hi, how you doing tonight? Yeah, Yeah. Okay. That's a good thumbnail. Can you just do that, or is that a weird, like, deletion thing? Is that, like, a saving during a deletion thing? They were consenting! Don't give me that face! That thumbnail was covered in consent. Hey, Mario 3! I feel like Mario 3, wow, you see very rarely in a troll level. Yeah, it was all good food. But I might die. I'm pretty lactose intolerant. I took all the pills, but sometimes. That's a lie. I know it's a lie. I'm ready for it to be a lie now. I miss out on open queue? You did. Yeah, I just closed the queue. Yeah, there's a bunch in there. And I have 90 minutes left in a troll level. You may recognize some trolls in this level. Reused a few. Probably wouldn't have if you hadn't told. Oh my god. There it is. I was expecting the Psych, the later setup for Psych, but no. And you're allowed to. I am also a proud supporter of the just steal stuff. Who cares? Troll piracy. I would download a troll. Oh, I saw it back there. I thought I could hit it. I could not. Me too, yeah. Mario 3 has great music. Mario 3 Athletic is great. Mario 3, oh, he can't hurt me. Mario 3 Snow in this game is literally my favorite Mario track of ever. Mario 3 Snow theme in Mario Maker. Won't be an hour. I did not pay attention and survived. Oh, okay. Okay. All fine. What? How did I hit that without triggering? They don't notice it's stealing really bad. And if you're just copying it, you're not hurting the original. I don't know. I've seen some people get weirdly grumpy about it, and like, if it's literally like a block for block copy of the exact same room or exact same setup, and it's complicated, okay, that's basically theft. Okay, and then wait for the star? No, I'm on spikes. Yep. But also, if it's pieces, because they would work really well for something you're doing, or they contribute to conditioning, I could see that argument. Like, I could see that argument. Like, well, yeah, I wanted to use that same Spike troll because I have a fun pun later that I want to do with Spike and Psych and... Reich? I can't think of any other Ike words. Ike? Do. How do you burn a pan? How do you burn a pan? What pans are you using? Oh, stun seed. Yeah, sorry. I had to close it pretty early today. There are 1,000 levels in queue, and we're working. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's to a point. And it's definitely one of those things where, like, you know it when you see it. There we go. But, okay. Often felt like people trigger earlier than I would. These nuts. Oh my god. That's a new one. Okay. That works fine. We good now? Can I ride? I either couldn't go in the pipe or I pressed right a little too late because I wanted to see what would happen. I can't say for sure if it was called the void or not. Thanks a lot for the follow, Beetroot Dude. The bot will yell words at you, but yeah, today, tomorrow, the next day. Other days, a Friday at some point. Has the bot not been spamming the poll? It was supposed to spam the poll, and I feel like I haven't seen it. No, spamming my feet. Totally not spamming the poll. There's a poll. Here's the poll. For what we're gonna do, probably not this Friday, maybe next Friday. It depends on when things are not crazy. And I'm ready. Blue Mario. Wait, Blue Mario or Toad? Todd. The Todd first. Wait, does it actually go up these? That was weird. It looks like it rode up them a little bit. Oh, you could see it back there just a little bit. Okay, you can't enter it. I waited too long. Todd will get his chance soon. Aww. At least I killed the thing. Dude. I literally made it. It says the interval is... It's wrong. It's bad at its job. Hotfist, stop dodging my trolls. Well, here's the thing is, I'm not trying to. But if it happens, you know, it happens. I don't want this level to last 15 hours. Well, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Which do you want first? Yeah, stream doesn't last that long. So it can't last that long. That's all the news. All at once. Okay, in the pipe. Oh my god. It's all a lie. Oh, it does kind of go up them. That's weird. I didn't know that was a thing. Why does it go up the skull platforms? Does that always work? There are a lot of lies right there. I feel like I should drop it and then walk off. I'm gonna throw it. I should have just walked off with it. Okay, lesson learned. How? Who is that boo ring for? Oh, it's Monday. Oh, I already did the litter box. Yeah, we're good. I did most of my adult things already. There we go. Whew. Oh, no! Oh, that's who the boo ring is for. That's who the boo ring is for. Oh, I should have known. Yeah, it makes me wonder in what other circumstances you can... Oh, not that one. So it can touch the top, but it can't actually ride it up. There's just enough platform there for it to kind of ride it at the top. That's what I was wondering. Like, will it actually go up at like a slope on a gentle curve? No. Uh-oh. Esports. Yeah, it won't be 16 hours. It could be 2. But with all the people offline, you're next after the guy who's next. I forgot. Get out of our game. Oh. Honestly. That would probably be the best timeline for EA. Is like they just full on start making like troll games. Oh wait, no, they made that stupid ping pong game. That basically was a troll. I don't know, I'd get a big giggle out of them with a press release. It's like, yeah, everybody thinks we're evil. So we're going to lean into it. You know, we're the evil game company now. And we're going to start making games we don't want you to finish. Ever. Fuck you. And they just lean into it. They make horrible, horrible fucking games. I don't know if that was right. I just kind of ducked and I jumped when the POW was coming. Exen, how you doing? Think you got time? I want to play your new troll level. I absolutely want to play your new troll level. But there are like 10 levels in queue after this. Why'd you try to jump for? I thought it was gonna crush me. So I thought I could hit it right at the very end. Was I supposed to not? Oh no. Aww. Yeah, so I started Gloom Eternal because it seemed like it was gonna be really slow. Yeah. Drop by. I opened the queue a little early too, so go pop it in there. Go pop it in like 2 hours earlier than right now. Tomorrow. It was really slow, so I was like, oh, I downloaded a bunch of the troll levels on the download party. I'll friggin' I'll play Gloom Eternal here. Just run through it real quick, and then another one, and now we're out. Now we're full. But I mean, I want to have more time. If you have a way to give me more time. Or drugs that make me not need sleep, but aren't bad for me. That's the caveat. Don't be like, oh yeah, meth. Like, that's pretty bad for me. Not a equivalent trade-off. There we go. Okay, what was I supposed to do here? Can't even give me more time. Oh, am I supposed to just go up there? I'm supposed to just go up there, aren't I? Okay. Yoop. No, crack's bad for you too. And Coke. And Adrophonol. It's really bad for your kidneys. Otherwise, it could work. Modafinil? Whatever. This troll went as terribly as possible. Yeah, you definitely can hit it. Am I supposed to wait? That's what I'm wondering now is... My next thought is I should wait above. Or I should wait outside of that area. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I did put a lot of caffeine in me already. I am at, like, the caffeine Gemaximum. Caffeine Gemaximum. As you can see. Right here on my face. Ugh. I have 4 espresso shots in the morning, and then I do 2 before stream in coffee. That's my coffee schedule. And then I can be bad at Mario Maker faster than I would otherwise. And get sleepy faster than any 60-year-old ever has before. 5-hour energy. 5-hour energy is gross. And it's basically just B vitamins. I got a bunch of B vitamin powder. I guess I could snort that. That'd be really funny. I wonder if Twitch would get mad at me for snorting a bunch of, like, B6 and B12. Catch it down here? I should catch it down here. I could hit it up there and go up there, though, but there's nothing up there. Okay. Yeah, I could hit it up there and then stay and then... Oh, it respawns. Hey! I found a cheese-em. Oops. Yeah, it respawns. They've pound coffee harder than... Hype Blob? I think I'm too disengaged from Twitch culture to interpret that. But I will assume you mean they are a purple coffee blob. But yeah, I do a lot of it. I roast my own beans, and have a really nice espresso machine. Pretty goddamn nice for a home machine. It was a gift I would not have paid $800 for an espresso machine. But it's really nice. But yeah, I have the very ideal home barista setup. You pretty much cannot do better coffee other than just being better at it. Nice Italian machine. Ooh. Okay, to see what troll does, stay on the conveyor belt and try to grab it. Okay. Oh my god. If we're ever back there. Yeah, pretty much that. That wiggly Pikachu. Off. I'm a nice Italian machine. I feel like if I snorted caffeine, I'd be able to find out, how fast my heart can go. Okay, paying attention. Yeah, caffeine's fun. Like, you can have too much caffeine, but you can't really overdose on caffeine in a way that, like, kills you. Once you reach a state of caffeine overdose, caffeineism, and I know this because as a baker, this was just how I operated, you get nauseous, you feel bad, you feel jittery, you feel all kinds of bad, but you just kind of piss the rest of it out. And it's not good for you, and long-term caffeine overdose is bad for you. Okay. I grabbed it, and I'm fine. I'm not supposed to move? I'm supposed to just stand there and hold Y? As soon as something touches me, I'm gonna want to reposition naturally, too. So if you want to move me, I feel like you gotta make it put me in the right place. You gotta make me afraid to move, I would say. You have to put something really, really close to me so that I can't move. But yes, we have survived. I probably should have saved that. But that's okay. I think I can get another one. Yep. And since the player can get back there, I can grab more of these. Couldn't find any other way to set that troll up. Well, now we'll never know. Does it maybe push me into the spike? Oh! Somehow I grabbed the P-switch in that mess. I mean, it happens. Also, there are people like me who will ruin it. You absolutely, I can't be the straw that breaks the camel's back on that. You have to have you have to have right-handed people test that. You have to make people who use their right hand try that and see if they also get confused. Because that might have just been the regular, like, idiot savantry happening. Hey, Box, how you doing tonight? Okay. Don't move. I still grabbed it. I tried not to move. I tried not to move, but I still got it. And blind. Magic. Lol. Oh, that doesn't work on them. Okay. Whew. I'll never know. Figured it. It was worth looking. How's it going, Box? You'll be coming soon with a new collab? That sounds good. Is that the one that I started on before? Because it's still paused in OCW. Is that a collab or a separate one? Saw the box. I saw the box. Collab with Daft Life. Cool. Yeah, send me a vid on Discord. Then I don't have to go back. A Gabe. I don't know what that says, but I assume I would have been disappointed. And dead. Stop ruining my trolls. How was that? Oops. How was that ruining it? I tried to look. Natural instinct. Nope, I read a Gab. A Gabe. Looks like it was gonna say your mom. Oh, does it say your mom? Your mom. Nice. You didn't even jump to read the text. I wanted to touch it a little. I wanted to swing out and see, like, if there was a joke without fully, like, sacrificing. Yeah, I was also thinking of Gabe. And how it's time for Half-Life 3. Half-Life VR. I don't care. The way they ended Alex really felt like they were really saying, this is happening. We're doing Half-Life in VR. Get a fucking headset. And then they just went fucking dark for, what, 15 goddamn years? When the fuck did Half-Life Alex come out? 2020, okay. Well, it's hard to tell when it was in the pandemic. Aww. Got him. Esports. Alex was really good, though. But it's also really sad, because, like, after you play through Half-Life Alex, you spend so long being disappointed that there aren't more VR games. Had to be that dick today. Upstairs neighbor had Boggs Darking for... Boggs Darking. Boggs Darking! Caffeine isn't working. Had Boggs Darking for 3 days straight. I had enough. Yeah, I've been there. Boggs Darking. I actually, I had a neighbor with a noisy dog, years and years and years ago. And, oops. Aw, oops. Double oops. Is this the answer somehow? Maybe it is. Kind of feels like an answer. Her bogs were darking all the time, and I called the cops. After talking to her, like, hey, I need you to stop or I'm gonna call the cops. She was like, I can't make them stop. I was like, I need it to stop so I can sleep for work. I was working late. And she's like, fuck off. So I called the cops. They told her quiet down. There was a warrant out for me because my roommate's mom had filed a restraining order a billion years ago, and it turned into a whole huge mess. It was about the worst noise complaint could possibly go because I went to jail. Hogs farking. Yeah, it's never fun. It sucks. It sucks even worse if they don't do anything about it, or if they tell you, oh, yeah, I'll quiet them down, and they literally do nothing. There isn't a ton the cops can do other than yell at them unless it's, like, late, depending on the area, but most places don't have real strict punitives for noise complaints until it's, like, late at night, which is also super annoying. Okay, oh, am I supposed to get the... Am I supposed to... Yeah, what's that supposed to do? If you're gonna break the rules, be quiet. Oh, that'll teach him. That makes me feel bad for the dog, though. The number of people who end up, like, just throwing their dogs out after something like that is really sad. You run into it. Oh, I run off into the pokey. I gotcha. Yeah, see, I'm too spooked for that. No. That was an insane way to get somebody to go back up into a pipe. Wow. See, I wouldn't have missed the your mom anyway. God, what a setup to make me go back in a pipe. Go back in a up pipe. It was bound to work eventually. Yeah, that's a whole super long story, but essentially the guy, he was my roommate at the time. He later ended up running away with a girl I was engaged to after trying to get me committed. It was a whole thing. It's a bad person. And then run off. I got you. Yeah. You gotta put me on rails. You want me to run off. Gotta go a little harder. But his mom was a paranoid schizophrenic, and she had filed a restraining order on me because she was crazy, and she called in complaints all the time, and at one point, they couldn't find me, and it turns out if they can't find you for a noise complaint, they just put out a warrant, or for a noise complaint. For a restraining order violation, they just put out a warrant. I'm glad at least that one did work. Had a warrant since 2018. Well, don't make a noise complaint. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger. Just get on top of it after that, and then we're fine. You might be able to, like, if you're far away from the warrant, you might be able to call him and, like, talk it through. Be like, can we do something about this? Can I pay the fine, like, online? There. See? It worked. It worked. You're a genius. They left. They're just like, I talked about my warrant. I'm gone. He's gonna find me. Now everyone knows me as the troll master. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sports. No, after Goom Eternal, I think Lappy is. Do we have Lappy? No Lappy. No Lappy in here. Violated a restraining order via phone call. It's an M1. Oh yeah, I didn't even violate the restraining order. It was a whole mess too. The crazy dude, the dude's crazy mom decided I was giving him drugs and alcohol. He was like literally 3 months younger than me. And I was okay. Uh-oh. Not okay. Unokay. Damn it. That's a funny setup, but I'm unhappy that it happened to me. Crazy lady filed a restraining order against me. Literally the only guy who did not do drugs or alcohol. That the guy knew. But she decided it was me, because I was all punk rock and shit. And then the judge flat out said, he's like, I don't care. If the mom says you can't hang out with her son, you can't hang out with her son. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Say CPU. No, it's an M2 now, silly. Sweaty. USB-C is worse than lightning. But the fucking contrarian nonsense on that. Oh. I'm loyal to a wire. Who made Goom Eternal? Collaboration of the Goomba team, it said. Marble contributed. I want to say Bearware. Bears. Okay. Don't get all mushroomy. There they go. Okay. I was gonna say, if I'm supposed to grab one in the corner, I would feel a little bad. Touch it? Aww. I thought there was something behind it and I was supposed to touch it. Ooh, and box. Congratulations. I was thoroughly bamboozled. Who posted it? Oh, nobody posted it. It was super slow. No, but there were literally no other levels in the queue, so... Womp womp. So I thought, oh, I'll start one of the troll levels I downloaded. That'll be a fun thing to do. And then, you know, then you're invested. And then literally 10 people put levels in queue. Including at least one more troll level. Oh, let me see. 3 of them are offline, so 7, 9:51. We gotta move pretty soon here. I did not fall for the end troll. Yeah, it took me an hour. It took me a long time. Aww. Who uploaded it? It was part of the upload party, the Open Course World upload party over last weekend? Or the weekend before? The weekend before. I just hadn't gotten to any of them yet. They're organizing like monthly-ish, say 5 to 6 week-ish opportunities to upload huge piles of troll levels that would normally get pulled down outside of moderation hours for Nintendo Switch Online for people to grab them who don't have OCW. And although I do have OCW and it's perfectly functional, sticking them in my Switch is a nice way to have a lot of them ready to go. Okay, and go. And go back. Janine and Marble are the main two. Okay. I might actually be able to grab... Oh, no, I don't think so. It might be possible to grab one right at the corner, but it'd be hard. I really thought it was going to be touch that. It's not touch that? Am I just waiting? There's something else behind it. I'm waiting for it to land. That's what we're doing. I know there's a little bit of time when it first comes out when it's intangible, so I thought I was supposed to grab whatever's behind it before it's... damn, it has the damage hitbox, so that's my thought process there. Now you know that I'm not that dumb. Not the dumbest. I'm not just touching a boo for fun. There's a lot of yelling about that boo. I played Magic the Gathering online before Arena a little bit, and I built a deck and I spent a lot of time working on it and theory crafting and like learning and getting like way super like full like ADD laser into it. And then as cards started going out of standard and I either had to rebuild outside of standard, like whatever the next one was, I got really annoyed with how expensive it would be to do it just online. And then trying to keep up with standard and like build an equivalent deck or build a new deck. It was immediate, like it hit like a wall. It was like, wait a sec. Now I have to start over? Fuck that, uninstall, done. But for 9-10 months or whatever, however long it was that deck happened to be in standard, And I knew a little bit about them, and I just remember reading about some cards because a buddy of mine really liked it.
Desire 376
And being like, oh, that sounds fun, and then I had an
Thank you.
idea, and then I went with it. So yeah, I got pretty into it, and then I quit cold turkey. I liked Magic the Gathering Online because the cards were like fractions of a penny. Hi, Desire. Thanks for the follow, bud. Cards were fractions of a penny, and you could build... I built out this really cool Elf Ball deck for like $4 that worked really well. Had a very high success rate, and I liked it. Oh... the boo ring. Yeah, did well online. Casual play only, and like the little automatic tournaments only. But I didn't want to keep chasing it. It seemed like it was going to be a major expense, and I really don't like things that are like that. Okay. Fish. Oh, they could spell fish. Have the fish fall down and spell fish. And I was playing pre-Planeswalkers. It's Ristic Study. But Planeswalkers are really cool, and I picked up a physical deck after that. A pair of physical decks with Planeswalkers to like play, and I just never got around to actually playing the physical deck. You may draw a card unless that player pays one. Hey, that's pretty cool. Is that a reprint of a really early card? It looked like it. When I googled it, the art looked like it was from really early. I originally had any knowledge at all of Magic cards because some dipshit that I rolled out of a group apartment. He didn't take all of his stuff. He wouldn't come back and get it. One of the things he abandoned was like... My throat's killing me. Been a lot of consistent rambling. One of the things that he abandoned in the apartment after he left was an efficiency with like 6 guys, and it was a fucking mess. It was like 50 pounds of Magic cards. It was a ton of Magic cards. I ended up selling all of them for like, or all the non mythics for like $400, and then there were like $200 in the gold and the orange ones, right? That's mythic and rare or something. I'm bad at. I don't really remember. But I learned a lot about the cards sorting through that mess. I have a technique I follow for fish spelling. That's probably the best, like troll-to-troll contact ever. Like, getting together and using their sacred language of fish text. Oh, guess who cheated? Have you heard of the game Kindergarten? I've heard of Kindergarten, like, in school. Not the game, though. What was going to be the next question? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god! I sent the POW troll. You kept dodging in Discord? Okay, cool. We'll pull it up. Oh, I did sell them. Yeah, I sold the shit out of them. But I learned a lot about Magic cards while figuring out, like, reading them, looking at them, figuring out what the rarity is, and then you can't help not reading it when you're looking at them. But yeah, I never got into... That's weird. I never got into playing with them... Oh, it doesn't touch you. Playing with the paper cards, so I thought that might be cool to dig into a little tiny bit. Okay. I kind of wish that would just go away after it did the troll. If there was a way to do that. You might be able to just push it off to the right if you just had something scooted over there. But I didn't have to carefully get on it. Boop. Okay. Does this always roll towards me? I wonder if I could be on the other side or not. There we go. Fish checkerboard. Don't refresh at me. Go. And then... key door. How am I doing that? How am I going in the key door? Oh, wait, did I already have a key? God damn it, I already had a key, didn't I? Spelling fish with fish would be the easiest with broken track. So many of these things feel like ancient tribal communication. Like the language of my people. They gathered in the dark, around the campfire. Some dickhead on Twitch. The traditional gathering place for ancient troll makers to share secrets of their craft. In a place where few would understand, other than those who needed it. Beetroot. Sorry, bud. We're working on it, but you know, it's hard when they're troll levels. But if you ever make troll levels, I will get stuck and want to finish them. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Try again. We'll get there. I will get there, but yeah, we're getting to the point where I'm going to have to zoop, or I'm going to have to move on. Okay. Take this. And then get on it. There we go. Am I close to the end, Dolphin? Esports. You saw the goal, so I'd say yes. Well, after fucking Goombers, I kind of feel like... oh my god. That should be longer so I can smoke longer. Dark Coop, how you doing? Listen now as I tell you the song of my people. Broken Track Clan. Okay, here. And back. There we go. New game called Kindergarten. 2 games in the series. Dark humor kindergarten class. Pixel puzzle games similar to Escapist. It's on Steam. I'll look it up. Kindergarten Steam. If it has actual kids swearing, that always gives me a laugh. That later. Overwhelmingly positive. I feel like I've seen Con Man games before too. I love the art style, but you know, I'll have to actually look at the trailer and not a picture. Sorry, Coop. Yeah, we closed the queue. There are like 10 goddamn levels in queue. I don't know how many are even still online, but it's gonna be a bit of a sprint here. Let me refresh. Oh, even Triforce bailed? I mean, it's understandable. So we got Westcraft up next. Yeah, we got about 5 more that are active. Then we'll get through, whatever. I do appreciate you guys' patience, but I also don't expect it. You really don't have to sit through 2 troll levels. Sometimes it's just gonna happen. And it is. Nice. The secret key is a nice touch. I feel like some people might start thinking that could be a thing and spamming doors. So maybe put the door on the other side, but I also feel like that might draw the attention into. That one's hard to say. Oh, mean. Yeah, that's always getting at it, but I don't hold it against anybody who doesn't want to sit through 2 troll levels. It's not like, oh my god, you guys didn't want to watch. We are channel points to boo levels. Aww. I don't just boo levels for no reason. I boo levels randomly when I get pissed off. At your mom's house. Got him. I left all my booze at your mom's house. Boo nanners. Talking about wieners. Oh, that honestly, it's the best I could do. It's been a long night. Oh, I've used all my brain cells together in unison for like 2 hours, somehow trying to outsmart troll levels. I really thought it was going to be a mushroom back there. Or something. I don't know how that would have opened it, but I thought that's what it was. Okay. I better not get punished for holding right. Okay. Oop. Got him. Good stuff. Yeah, there's a lot to really like there. There's definitely a lot to really like there. It definitely needs a little tiny bit of polish. I like the hint at the end. There were a couple of things that we managed to squeak our way through, so it'll be interesting to see how you end up working through. Yeah, I mean, it's version 1, and it worked, and we finished it. It'll be really interesting to see where it goes. With the guts thing in the description, I feel like you gotta have a guts to nuts in there somewhere. You gotta turn guts into nuts. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you gotta do it. Team nuts. Team nuts all day. Good stuff, though. Okay. West crafted? Why did I go into the course maker? What's wrong with me? Pretty happy with the description. Pud. Hey. What are you doing? What is that weird thing you're doing? Yeah? He's being really weird. He's cute, though. I've already gone guts to nuts. Oh, that's not a... I mean, on the one hand, you can't not say that. As soon as you read it, you want to say it. You probably said it out loud. But then on the other hand, I want to see it, so let me see it. Because I feel like that's the low-hanging fruit that we need. LX1. This be my contest level, so box beware. Uh-oh. LX1. How long is it? Your warning box, I feel like it's going to be a troll level. 8GF. Scrolling down. Vehicular vandalism. See description. Fourth wall rule. If you see a car, you must destroy it, then die. Uh-oh. Cybercat, Ratchet Toad, Roby, the hand that slaps you. We'll get to you. Not super long. Yeah, I'd say I'm going to aim for 20, 25 minutes. But I'm gonna be totally honest with all you guys. This is the ideal world for me. Fuck everybody else. This is what I want. If it was this all day, if people brought me troll levels, if they wanted me to play them, that's extremely ideal. Aw. Oh, I totally could have grabbed it too. Well, let's just grab it. That said, though, I feel like there's probably the too much of a good thing factor there too. There we go. He's still Toad. I feel like there'd have to be some balance there, but I feel like I could just find that by like going and playing 7 Hom levels or something. Oh, I'm dumb. What's that warp box? I felt like the low-hanging warp box had to be wrong. Well, I'll go touch it. As soon as I remember how to jump. No. How do I destroy it? Wow. Using a fourth wall rule to make a more annoying anti-soft lock. There. Wait, even without the fourth wall rule, I would have had to do that anyway. Oh, I guess I could have just started over. Unbidden tuna. What's an unbidden tuna? Is that the opposite of forbidden? Like a yes bidden? Two bidden? Unbidden? What's an unbidden tuna? But yeah, queue's closed. We've had a lot of troll levels. We closed it very early. But I will be doing viewer levels again tomorrow in 22 hours from now. 2 hours earlier than now, but tomorrow. Okay, weird how hard it is to do that right. Aw. Do I count? I think that counts. Okay. Oh, it's one of these levels. Yep. You looked, and now you must die. Aw. If it's too much of that, like a screen scroll to kill yourself too, though, I could see that wearing thin. We'll see, though. It was literally once, so. Okay, turn. Okay. It just looks like you're fit. You go the opposite way it looks like you'll go. Aw. The bullet in the car looks amazing, and I feel like we should see this a lot more. Because that looks funny as shit. Okay, well, I approve of your fourth wall rule, but we'll play more level if I just ignore it when it's a repeat. So just pretend I did all the work and I'm angry. I figured it wouldn't be the top one again, so I went to the bottom one. Oops. Oh my god, what? How did that happen? That was weird. I felt like I did it right, and then for some reason I fell down. Proving myself. I don't need to prove myself to you people. I'm not a fucking voice, Sal. I have a deep voice. I saw some stupid shit on Twitter about that. Oh, I'm dumb. Just kidding, I didn't look at it. I looked away. Haha. Keep note on what Hot Fist just said. What did I say? Ignoring if it's a repeat. Okay. I don't know if that was a weird caveat of getting it as you jump through it or what. No! Okay. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a car. Okay. If you hold jump for some reason, you just don't activate the bullet. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. But it seemed like I activated it a little bit, like... Oh, weird. I don't know what did that then. Yeah, it was weird. But then it works. Which Twitch allowed you to put spoiler text. It's weird that it doesn't. I made the troll. There's got to be some way to make the player do that. Not necessarily here, but somebody write that down. Because I felt like, oh, well, I should get off of here, and I didn't think that I didn't think any of that would happen. It just happened. Starting to feel abused. Roll troll. Trolled. Okay. Oh, come on. I didn't know you could put them under boxes. That's awesome. What the fuck is he even doing down there? Is that whole setup literally just a stretch underneath of a fucking underneath a crate? God damn it. Is that the whole setup? 3D World is so underexplored, you guys and gals. Goyles. Carls. Hot Fist doesn't remember the Boo themed 3D World troll I gave you. Well, there's also that. single ground block beneath it. Oh, prevents it from moving. Yeah, yeah. So you have it trapped in that position there because it can't go over the semi-solid. What are the chances I want to grab the Boo mask? I'm gonna grab it. Esports. Oh, that's gonna squish. Wait. Oh my god. The worst possible choice. The worst possible choice. 7 minutes. Very little progress. What I was gonna say too, like, I gotta break up the trolls a little bit to give my brain, like, time to think, but it totally was. It's just that we played so many that everybody left. Oh. This is ideal. Yeah, that's gonna be really nice. Now that Discord isn't as stupid, aw, is people having the same usernames everywhere. Aw. Like, you'll be able to just go and mess with somebody on Discord. Okay. Because they will almost always have the same username. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not an expert. But it will be nice. There we go. You used to be able to do that with, like, AOL Instant Messenger back in the day and MSN and stuff. It's like, well, let me just try that guy's handle at hotmail.com. See if it exists. Oh my god. I might be getting too dumb. This is why Carl's streams are short. The brain cells, they empty out. Esports. Doom Eternal was good, but it was mean. There was a lot of cruelty. Oh, god damn it! Well, I imagine the more you play consistently, like the more trolls you play in a row like that too, the more likely you are to start feeling all the pieces and, you know, less entertainment for everybody when you just start kind of playing through it. I don't know. I also feel like if I accidentally my way through a troll, I get way more anxious because I'm like, what the fuck was supposed to happen? Now what the fuck's gonna happen? So I feel like some accidental, like, galaxy brain stuff ends up serving the emotional state you want to put the player in anyway. I don't know if I want this. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm betting I can drop it? I don't know. Let's find out. That has to travel a whole block, and it can't travel half a block, so it has to be safe above it. Oh my god. I thought it had to travel a whole block. How does it not have to travel a whole block? I must be moving before I get into the room. Oh my god, the twice is hurting me. The few remaining cooperative brain cells can't handle the same room next to each other. Gets positioned first. Yeah, it must get moved just slightly and it looks perfectly lined up. I think there's only a soft lock if I try to steal the Toad mask. But I also feel like I can and should. Okay, well, I can't and didn't. think of other 3D World themes. I don't really like a lot of the 3D World themes. Yeah, I think the desert is the one. Oh, bring the box! Bring the box. Snow. Snow is good in 3D World. Jungle is pretty good. And not as crazy overused as it is in SMB1 and mostly SMB1. Oh, just kidding. I didn't look. I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't count as a violation. I wasn't listening. I can't read. Don't fucking touch me. That's not gonna squish my box, is it? Don't squish my box, baby. Oh, I need a nap, you guys. I hate the stock one, Grassland, Green Hills, whatever. Stock 3D World music and theme is okay, but a little boring. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Oh my god. This is so much extra space that you had here. He's asleep. I don't think I can kill him. Can I? Oh, do I have to go in there? All this to punish curiosity. You know, you're bad. You're bad. Yeah, this is madness. You're bad for the next generation. Oh my god, this is unnecessary. Oh, that was weird. My car is behaving weird. Gonna head to sleep. Hey, thanks a lot for popping in, Box. We'll see you later. I'm ready to look at your collab. I'm ready for another stream of just this. It's all troll levels. Oh my god, this is janky. And these guys can't kill it? No, these guys can't kill it. That's weird. Ooh, janky. Car is broken, I'd like to return it. I would like to break it and then return it. I have been that grumpy. I bought a 3D printer from Monoprice, and their support was so god-awful. And it was not my first 3D printer. I wanted a second one. And their support was so god-awful that I seized up all the goddamn motors before I sent it back. Because they also wanted to charge me, like, a 40% restocking fee and a bunch of other shit after, like, it was very clearly a manufacturing problem, and I showed them, like, dude, here is the problem. They absolutely were like, nope, send it back. Restocking fee, fuck you. So I seized up all the motors before I shipped it back. Used glue. Unless I don't want to, and this is the reason for that. Yeah, this is a lot. You've made an anti-soft lock that immediately will make people want to start over. 1023? Stalling in the car as you climb is really annoying just in general. Oh. And then with the moving platforms on top of that, it's not even just trying to consistently race your way up, which is tough enough to get started. But also not being able to land back on the moving platforms when you eventually fuck it up like that. Yeah. I feel like you could have a more fun thing with trying to get the player to change directions correctly on at least less frustrating on speed boosters, maybe, instead of the moving ones, but that's hard to say. It's a big punishment for somebody being curious what's up there too. I just wanted to look. I didn't hurt anybody. Esports. Or Mercy. Yeah, I mean, Mercy is always a good option. Even with the fourth wall rule, if you're going hard like that, like blow out one side of nonsense or just spawn a block the player can hit after a minute or something that the player can kill the car on. Mercy is ignoring it, yeah. But then you feel like you cheated. I want to feel like the level knows it's being mean. And is apologizing. Like, okay, that was a lot, right? Let's bring it, let's dial it down a notch. Pull the munchers out of the pipes. But was there anything up here? Let's look. Just kidding. That was weird. Why does he peek like that? He doesn't want to do it again either. I did warn you about the car. I think we can make this work. No, we cannot. At least there isn't a car here. At least it's not always a car. That helps. Oh, mean. Ignoring. Ignoring. So then your CP1 is CP0 if you don't make it to CP2? Oh my god. Oh, that's so mean then. Yeah, so many people are going to either ignore your fourth wall rule or want to ignore your fourth wall rule. Yeah, that makes that piranha plant a lot nastier. So I'm guessing there's one up here, too. Aw, well, that's okay. We'll find out. Yeah, CP2's right there, so it's basically a setup. It's basically just using CP1 as part of the next troll. And I don't feel like it's that. Yeah, we're only about 19 minutes in, but we also moved pretty slow there. Wow. Glad there wasn't a car. That's actually a really funny setup to force the player through a semi-solid. Oh, we can't make that work at all. Okay. Wow, that works extremely well. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I didn't need to spin. And then I can do this. Kinda. Is that the solution? Oh, that worked. There's a better one? Was it that? That feels weird. I'm not sure what you actually want the player to do, but even after I do it right, it doesn't, like, stick out. I always want to do this now, after that level where doing the 17 times is the answer. I probably broke everything. Damn it. So I was supposed to just roll into it with my face. That doesn't kill me. There's gonna be a car down there. Oh, wait, oh, weird. Okay, hang on. Nope, couldn't do it. Oh, God, why? I'm just gonna climb it with my feet like I should have last time. Oh my god, it's even a little annoying to climb just as a VOD. There we go. Literally just that. Just a blaster next to the block and it goes through. Oh, there we go. That worked. Huh. I don't know why. Put a blaster next to a block, and then if you ground pound it, it just goes through it, huh? Aw, mean. Oh my god. There's so many setups to throw me back into this. Okay, I'm honestly surprised I haven't just seen this scaling a friggin' hole with just these guys. Yeah, again, 3D World feels super underdeveloped. Like, I bet there's so much in 3D World that we just haven't seen yet. Aw. Yeah, I definitely think by the third time you get thrown into that ante, people are either going to be like, I give up on the or on the fourth wall rule, or they're going to be like, I'm done with this level. Oh, don't touch the wall! Don't touch the wall is what I'm doing wrong there. Yeah, in general, I feel like the more times you end up reusing an anti-soft lock, the less horribly punishing you want it to feel. Because you really don't want the players filled with dread. You want it to feel like a punishment, but not like literal condemnation to hell. Are you gonna pop out? Oh! That's a good setup. I have my eyes on the mushroom. And then on top of it, and I can't definitely speak to it, as somebody who is, you know, clearly ignoring your fourth wall rules. But, uh-oh. Are you stealing that from me? You totally stole that from me. I'm just gonna die here before a car exists. The psychological effect of I'm trying very hard to play by the rules and you are hurting me for following your rules and being cruel to me for following your rules, I feel like has a lot of potential to make someone feel more frustrated. If I was trying very hard to adhere to the fourth wall rules, that would make me sad. Yeah, that mushroom did a lot of work to get over there and just hop on over. And I'm guessing there's Kaizo blocks above there if I do chase after it. No, what was down there? No mushroom. Row. Oh, I can't even go in there? Weird. Okay. I'm really surprised there wasn't a car at this one. There was? Where? Where was there a car? Wait. Wasn't the rule if I see it? I'm just gonna close my eyes when I think there's bullshit, and I won't have to see the car. I found a loophole. Yeah, the spike ball does some real work getting down there. The second setup on not going for the mushroom and it taking it away from you is hilarious. The player could grab it. Oh, but then they're gonna take damage trying to break the bricks. Oh yeah, that works on a lot of levels. Yeah, I'm just gonna close my eyes. No mushroom. Okay, closing my eyes. Can't see anything. Coming out of the pipe. Okay, nope, not on screen. I did it. I found a loophole. 1033. 4 more levels in queue. Okay, we got a couple more. We got a couple more tries, but if you really want to see me finish it, you're gonna have to bring it back. Yeah, overall, there's a lot to like. There's some really, really funny setups in here. In general, I have a lot of fun with 3D World because it always feels a little bit like a different game. It is. It is a little bit of a different game. Oh, are those all cars down there? God damn it, I got the mushroom again. Eyes closed. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, hey, there's the spike ball. You're near the endish? Good. Maybe we'll make it. Say 5 more minutes, and then I can give every poor extremely patient guy remaining 5 or 10 minutes. I hope some of your levels are fast. If any of you folks have a troll level, I have a surprise for you. I'm gonna play it for like 1 try. And then add it to the pile. You can take damage, then re-enter the pipe. Oh, probably. That's probably what I'm supposed to do there. Break the thing and then do the damage. Do the ouch. Do the ouch. Oh, you mean I could take damage and then go back? Yeah, if I closed my eyes. Yeah, I could defeat the anti-soft lock or the fourth wall rule entirely. Yeah. I thought that was going to be worse. I'm guessing I was supposed to be on the other side of it. Yeah, not today, buddy. No. No. I refuse to look. Wow. Wow. I've learned nothing. Wait, who was that for? Who would escape the first car and then see the second car?
Hello.
Hello, did you bring a ladder?
No, my dad's gonna bring it.
Get out of my sight.
I brought you a
Blocking the TV and I'm...
deer thigh.
Cool. That's literally just a thigh.
Yeah, and day 4.
Cool.
They just cut it.
Well, it's still bleeding a lot. Yeah, pat it off.
No, I'm not gonna touch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You brought me a deer thigh. Did they get it tested? Okay. I'm gonna get mad deer disease. Uh-oh. I need that. I need that back, please. Oh! Champion. God gamer alert. Hide your wives. You're supposed to break the car. I know, but I'm mad at the cars. I'm trying to get all the content rather than all the pain. Okay. And that shows me a car, right? Okay. Huh. Okay, I was expecting a lot more nonsense, but I just kind of fumbled through it. Oh my god, what? How is that real? Are they invisible until they get flipped? Or do they layer behind the bouncy platforms? That's magic. That feels like lies. Now I just feel lied to. Hey. Hey! Oh, not that time. I don't want to look in that hole. I'm pretty sure there's cars down there. They layer behind the mushroom platforms. That's crazy. If more of that stuff that feels like... This feels like low-hanging fruit. Why have I not seen it tons of times? Why does it not feel like a trope? 3D world. Underdeveloped. Okay, can I have that, please? There. Yeah, 3D World's camera stuff, 3D World's layer stuff is really weird. Oh my god, go in my mouth. Who made this one cough drop this hard to open? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I feel like a lot of it is more iterative than derivative. Like, I feel like... The troll meta is almost like speedrunning in that everybody's finding new things and then finding new ways to use them and trying to differentiate what they're doing from everybody else. But in a lot of ways, it's still very collaborative. But I get what you're saying. At the end of the day, it still ends up being what feels like a lot of derivative works. Well, and that's what I'm thinking of. Is like, didn't Juz make one of the levels for Bandwagon World? That was a really great 3D World troll level, But it still felt like this has already got a ton of tech on it. And that's, yeah, what makes me feel like it's way underdeveloped. Shit! That's funny. I'm glad I went in there. Who am I thinking of? Who am I thinking of? What was the 3D world? Who made the 3D world the troll level in the desert in Bandwagon World? Oh, you know what? Why I'm thinking of Judd's? We got stuck in the same place. I think that's what it was. Got stuck in the exact same place. I think I remember seeing it on Twitter, like, literally right after I played the level. I think that's why I'm thinking of it. I can't remember shit. Write that down for me. The only level that has a troll of mine in Bandwagon World. Oh, was it the Vibrating Thwomp? It was the Vibrating Thwomp, wasn't it? It was something weird with a Thwomp. Okay, wait. Hit it, and then... No, it is down there, isn't it? Shit. Or is it right here? It's right here. Okay. That's gonna be sad. Just run ahead. Run ahead. It was very close to the one I made. It was a magically appearing baby Thwomp, yeah. I remember it was in that room. I remember that room because that room was good. Oh, 1041. Last one. Last shot. Here we go. This is the one, or this is not the one. Some pressure. I would just like to thank everybody for their patience today. They required a lot. Okay, so we want to sprint ahead of the Thwomp here. No, we don't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Yeah, it wasn't jump. Maybe long jump, but I feel like long jump would put me on the mushroom platform. So knowing where to long jump is tough too. I felt like I couldn't really jump back up on the icicle, but maybe that's what I was supposed to do. If you want the player to jump back up off the icicle, maybe see if you can just give them one more tile of space for the drop, so it feels like they have time to jump after they trigger it. Esports, because yeah, he's just breaking it so fast. Yeah, chill on the anti-soft lock. There's a lot to like there. There's a lot to like there, and I fear that, especially if it's for a contest, that some of that some of the anti-soft lock is gonna put a bad taste in the mouth of people who want to follow the rules. So I would definitely want to cool it a little bit on that. I don't know, unless you know one of the judges is like a anti-soft lock pain fetishist, then go harder, I guess. Don't go harder. Don't go harder. But yeah, definitely feel free to bring it back after, you know, cranking on a little bit. We'll take another swing at it. 68R. It'll be interesting to see how changes play out there. C1H. Is it a troll level? Cybercat. Cybercat, no. Okay. Thank God. Regular level. There are a lot of people with cat in their name who make troll levels. I refuse to elaborate. This level uses a very epic system that allows for more than 2 checkpoints. Bruh. I have heard of that system once or twice. Yeah, see? There's several. I know I've seen it at least once, but I couldn't think of more than one or even one. Just that I'm pretty sure there was a good reason to think that. Oop. Kind of a mess. Cats made red room. Yeah, that's 3 cats right off the top of Dolphin's head. Right. I used to have 3 cats. Now I have 2. Okay, reusable checkpoints. 1 minute in. Oh, and then it's going to be consecutive little challenge rooms. I gotcha. Only one dolphin in the Trolliverse. There is another Mario Maker dolphin person, but they make Kaizo stuff. And I only know because I was looking for you on Twitter and found them at some point. Yeah, it's dolphin, yeah. And I was like, how in the fuck are there two different people who are into dolphins with a one who make levels in Mario Maker? Like, come on. Oh, up, up, up. Coins are the indicator there, it looks like. I think they stopped as soon as I mentioned that I like troll levels. Oh, that's too bad. I don't hate Kaizo levels. Why we don't have to be on opposite sides. We're not StarCraft lovers, you guys. We're just wow. We're all people fighting the same war. Cool ideas versus Nintendo being a dick. I don't know if that was actually why. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of people who play troll levels who like Kaizo. The really funny thing there, too, is like, I'm pretty sure Carl comes from Kaizo stuff in Super Mario World. I think that was like his original bag before Mario Maker, but I have no idea for sure. But I know he played Super Mario World, so I would assume so. That whole setup is janky. Yeah, a lot of people don't. The troll thing is almost more understandable because it's. I'd say it's kind of like country music. It's like there are things that are country adjacent that aren't as horrible, like folk, but it's pretty hard to explain to people. Like, no, this isn't country. It just sounds a little bit like Devil Makes 3 is great. They're really adjacent to country. There's probably some other examples I can't think of. And so much of what people play in troll levels is like the little Timmy garbage. So you just literally may not have... That whole setup is fucked. So you just may not have any exposure at all. I feel like I'm not supposed to get that. Are you still there, Mr. Kitty? Cybercat? I mean, there's definitely a good chance that they have passed out. That anyone has passed out at this point. It's a great stream, though. Great. Really fun. Big pile of troll levels is a ton of fun. Honestly... Starting out with a troll level is a lot of fun, but I also feel like that puts weird pressure on the queue, too. There are so many things that sprang from and flow into country, too, that it's a mess, but what are you gonna do? I will generally tell people, no, I hate country. I can't listen to country, because, like, literally, like, radio country, I cannot listen to in the car. It makes my car sickness instantly just terrible. Thinking about it right now is making me feel car sick. Yeah, up. I honestly have no idea what you want me to do. That's very confusing. We'll give it one more shot here before I move on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the mushroom, because it seems like the difficulty level is at that point. Thrusting something in front of me like that encourages me to move here earlier than I need to, and then that... What even is that? Am I supposed to go? Oh my god. It's a really weird setup. Really, really weird setup. It's really hard to get a handle on it. Well, yeah, and there's pop adjacent things, that are good. Like, I like early St. Vincent, which was like noise pop, but like the stuff she makes now is terrible, and that doesn't mean I like pop. Like, it's one of those things that's really hard to dig into. But I also feel like it's not that important to dig into either, because like telling people I don't like country is not gonna accidentally dodge like, oh my god, the best band ever. Like somebody who's folky and a little country, like Rotary Downs, little country, folky kind of thing too. But I'm not gonna like miss it because I don't like country for HF. They'll find their way to me. I'll find my way to them. To balance the beetle, not let it go up too much. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing there. But actually boarding the beetle was really weird. BRV, PG5, 4HF. Ratchet Toad, what? Ratchet. 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 BRV. TG5. 4HF, right? Am I blind? Bacon, Romeo, Victor, Tango, Gorilla, 5, 4, Horse, Farts. What the fuck? Good job, Ratchet. You've done it again. Roby, let's see what you got. XG3. Oop. 9XS. And 4G. Thanks for your patience. Here we go. And then the hand that slaps you is still there somehow. George McGorf. He stuck around for so long, but he couldn't make it to the end. That's okay. Skylight Lands, SMB 3 levels. Dedicated Roy Lewis Nannerl Ronman Dash Infinite Jump Slash Lobster's Reef. You could get a 2 after Dedicated and before Royru, and then drop the period and have enough characters for that, I think. Yeah. You could do Dedicated 2 space Royru, and then continue with your list, and then drop the period at the end, and that would look a little better. I know who Royru is. He's a great player, and I follow his YouTube, or did, and never watch any of it. I watched a couple of videos, because I was curious to see how he was plowing through. Iron Man, bro, so good. Oh, hey, I know this level. And, I don't know. Not engaging enough. Doesn't mean it's bad. They cut it down. Roy cuts it down. He's honest with his criticism and stuff like you are. That's good. Yeah, definitely probably worth watching. Yeah, my tolerance for watching just people doing exactly what I'm doing is very low. Hey, wasn't the P-switch in the left in SMB3? I don't want to say I'm 100% sure, but I'm 99.9, rounded up. And wasn't there a hidden one up right here? Hidden one up? Hidden off-screen one up? I swear to God, there was something up there. Yeah, he's good, though. He's good. He's got a good vibe. I remember that. I remember thinking that when I was watching it. It just, I don't know. It wasn't the kind of thing that, like, grabs me, but it's pretty hard for me to watch Mario Maker. It is, right? Get lied to. That's my shirt. Wow. Yeah, you're matching in your toeless Crocs. This feels weird too. Isn't this gap bigger? This gap's supposed to be bigger. I feel lied to. The level didn't end. Level? If you have a level viewer. I have the level viewer. We all have the level viewer. It's a part of our lives now. I didn't know there was a 1-up at the time. Well, that'll get you. Yeah, I also feel like a lot of Mario... Nice. A lot of Mario people are going to know. Wasn't that block the one with the 10 coins in it? Or, oh, was it this one? Where's the one with the 10 coins? One of them has 10 coins. I don't remember exactly which one because I constantly skip this level. But one of these has 10 coins. One of the side ones has 10 coins. I remember thinking, how the hell do they really expect you to do that with your tail? Really? Thanks. Wow. Feel cheated. But wait, why do I need the viewer for the level? That makes me nervous too. Yeah, even if I'm not speedrunning SMB3, I skip that level. I hate that level. It's cool. It's reconstructions aren't always bad. Sticking two together is not a bad way to do it. It's relatively accurate, and it was fun. Good stuff. Not bad. Not bad. Some fun little twist on it, though, is always kind of fun, too. Like, I never get mad about a fun little twist where you're doing it, but also you're introducing a few new enemies or a little bit of change in how the platforming works by doing exactly all the tiles from the original game, but then adding some additional different tiles. Could you draw Angry Sun? I forgot. I could have, if you redeem the channel point reward to draw a comment on the current level while it was still on that level. Now I've moved on, and also I don't have any time. But if you bring it back tomorrow, I will draw the Angriest Sun on it. Here, I'll give you your points back. QW6. 5. PG. 13. Bring it back tomorrow, and I'll scribble on your low. Watch down here. What secrets does this cave hide? Will I get out here? Yeah, Angry Sun is probably my favorite enemy that they introduced in this one. I'm still pretty sad that they didn't give us Chargin' Chucks. I feel like Chargin' Chucks would have been almost infinitely useful.
Are those the football players?
Yes, from Super Mario World. Didn't expect my turn would come so quickly. It did. It came and it went. It came, the level code was invalid, and I moved on. Sorry, pal. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I got something for you. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Are you ready? Hang on. No. Best effort mode. There we go. I forgot to turn that on. What? What are you doing back there?
Why are you...
It's way weirder when someone is just off camera watching you on Twitch.
They're real life stuff.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, that's a clean setup. Yeah, that all flows really nice. Once we actually get it. Then we get a little break. I like when there's a safe little break like that too. In any level of intensity of Kaizo, it is really nice if I can grab a vine or stop for a sec sometimes. It can really help reset. Sometimes you see people doing those videos of just like a literal solid minute of just the most insane, like triple shell jump, fucking like re-grab, crazy drop, like P-switch drop, re-jump madness shit, and it's just like, really? I'm over here needing to breathe. Yeah, the code you provided was absolutely wrong. I typed it in, I double-checked it, and then I deleted it and typed it in again. Oh, I think I can actually grab it from the bot here and repaste it so you can go and look at what you did wrong. Yeah, it's either wrong or you got de-uploaded. There we go. There it is. This was the code that you provided, that the bot accepted, but it did not go into the game. Yeah, this is clean. This is a fun way to go out. Oh, fun way to wrap up, too. Good flow, gentle. The baby Kaizo. Oh, I like that. Oh. Gotta waggle there a little bit. You put an R instead of a 3. Sports. You know, it's weird that it accepts it. Like, I understand that somebody cracked the code, basically, that they know what the, what was supposed to happen there and blah, blah, blah. Like, they know what numbers should be valid. But I also feel like, couldn't they verify it against, like, existing accounts at this point? Because they're all documented. Or at least say at which point we're at. Like, check it once or twice a day and be like, this code doesn't appear to be valid. But still accept it if it should be valid. Am I just ditching Yoshi? Yeah, it looks like I am. Doesn't seem like I need one of these guys. Oh my god. I did it to myself. Okay. Whoop. I can't imagine you really want me to do a Yoshi shell jump there, and I'm just ditching Yoshi. Oops. So that's what I'm going to do next time. I figured I'd give it a shot, but it's not necessary. Also, it's 11, so I should stop fucking around. Yeah, good stuff today. It's honestly really fun to start out with a troll level. Maybe if I'm dead, like, pretty often, not every day, but relatively often, I'll be sitting here, and, like, today I was watching dumb shit on YouTube. I was watching through, Gemini home videos, weird, like, horror things on YouTube. I don't know. Oh, that's tight. They're good. First one's bad, but they're actually pretty good. Till next stream descent. Yeah, bring it back next time. We're a little past the time, and I waited. I gave it a minute, but then I moved on. But yeah, bring it by tomorrow. But yeah, if I end up having a little bit of time early, it would be kind of fun to just start early and do that. Aw. Start early and do a troll level if I'm just sitting here doing literally nothing, which will happen. It'll be 40 minutes to stream time, an hour to stream time, and it's like, well, I don't really want to fire up, like, Sea of Stars and get dick deep into some RPG before I, oh, I'm dumb. Before I start with the stream. I don't have anything casual that I can play on the docket right now. It's literally 2 RPGs. I'm playing Sea of Stars and Mega Man Battle Network and Starfield. But I'm not deep enough into Starfield to be like, oh, I'll just go fuck around and, I don't know, get a mineral. I don't know what the actual loop in Starfield is yet. But I have not been impressed with it. Oh, I need a big jump there, so I need to, like, waggle really weird. Considering the difficulty level of the rest of the level here, being relatively gentle for Kaizo, that jump is a little awkward. Yeah, that jump's a tiny bit awkward. Okay. Roby, do you play RPGs often? No. I would say one of my least favorite genres. For, like, pure RPGs. I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network because I love it, and card battle games I have a lot of love for. Sea of Stars I'm playing. I did like Mario RPG a lot. I did not like Chrono Trigger, and it suffers from some of the issues I had with Chrono Trigger. That was great, by the way. I like that. Flow was really good. That one jump was the only thing that was a little salty, a little unnecessary. Frozen Crystal Cave, and there was no ice in a level named Frozen. What's wrong with you? But otherwise solid. But that said, I do like RPGs. Undertale and Deltarune are some of my favorites, along with Off and Final Fantasy VI. Not 7. 7 is my least favorite. 7 is a piece of shit. I don't understand how Final Fantasy VII is so deeply well loved by so many people. I understand that it was impressive for the time, but even having played it at the time when it was impressive, the poor translation, and even when I was maybe 15, esports, it felt tropesy and cliche to have this fucking, like, sad kid who is so sad he imitates some other guy and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, okay, identity theft, and now he's so sad he's in a wheelchair. It's like a hook, but it felt like the worst and the dumbest escalations. Final Fantasy VII was a disappointment. I liked 8 more than 7. 8 wasn't great, but I thought 8's battle system and equipping magic was an interesting attempt at doing something fresh. It wasn't great, but at least they tried. But yeah, Off, Undertale, Deltarune. Oh, Lisa the Painful I had a lot of fun with. I thought that was a little ham-fisted too, at times, but I do think that the core of the story that they were trying to tell was really, really good. And the way they told it was mostly good. Some of the stuff was like, oh, okay, come on. But for the most part, it was really good. It's weird. It's a weird game. It feels like, at least the Painful's worth looking up if you play a lot of RPGs. Especially if you liked Undertale's, like, genocide route and darker themed stuff. Off is really good, too. Off is amazing, but it's really surreal. Lisa the Painful is approachable in a lot of ways, but also insane. It feels like, what I started to get at there, I need to go to bed, is, Lisa the Painful feels like a rich and deep story written by somebody who wasn't well educated enough to give it to really understand the philosophical implications of like the good idea that they have. But they still did a pretty good job with it. Not even like they don't understand it. It was just like they felt like they didn't have like the vocabulary, like the creative vocabulary to say everything that could have been said. And I feel like if Lisa the Painful was handled by somebody, by more people who could have guided it a little bit differently, it could have been an absolute, like, not a cult hit, but like a fucking, like, the Undertale of really dark fucking RPGs. It's still really good, though. It's still super good. It just makes me feel like, man, I really wish, what's his name? Hinky Dinky or something? I just really wish that he had the, creative palette for it. Still great. But I feel like what could it have been? Hopefully he makes more. I bet he does now. I'm going to bed. You guys have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow.